Oh my god, I'm a little emotional. And she's out.
K-Swap Miata.
I suck at making YouTube videos. Currently on the way to Tech. Feels so surreal. Officially made it to Hday. I'm already all teched in. Ready to go. I'm literally speechless. I can't believe I'm actually here. Well, it wouldn't be my first Hday experience if I didn't have to drop the tranny, right? The clutch was spinning very bad. So, looks like we're gonna drop the tranny. See if we can do some old school 1990s trick that my dad has up his sleeve with adding shims to the pressure plate and clutch. And right now I'm on my own. Everybody's busy. Everybody's driving a car, working on a car. So me and my Miata.
Drivers on the pad, suit up.
We got this. Let's see. All right, some time has elapsed. It's like for probably an hour, and she's out. Yep. All right, so it's currently 11:43. Got my father here. He's putting the clutch in now. We're very limited on the stuff we could do because obviously nobody's gonna have a Miata clutch at a Hday. I mean, I'm already here. So we had Macho from Pac-Man and Chapulín. They gave us the idea of removing some of the pads from the clutch because I have a 6-puck. They're like, oh, you can remove a few pads and make it like a 4-puck or a 6 or 3-puck. And I was like, if it works, let's not. Well, why not try, you know? I'll find out, put the training up today, do a little test run around and see if it works. I'll be back for another update. Oh, 90 hours later, right? We took the tranny out. Yoso. Yeah.
Aquí trabajando. Haciendo el trabajo Yary.
It's currently very late. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Por qué?
Sí, porque el string gauge no está funcionando.
Ah, I gotta talk to Yosolo. Oh my god, I'm a little emotional. I just did my first pass Sunday after the new clutch setup of adding the shims and everything. The car went down the tracks finally, but on the top of fourth, I felt like it just popped and it shot up an RPM to the top of fourth. Almost like if the clutch like gave out, but then it just came in and said that it was, I think I blew a head gasket or something. You can see the big mess. Don't know if it's a head gasket or a golf cart gasket. It's only boiling off the headers when I checked the first time. Shit. I'm so emotional because not only have we been struggling, you know, to get the car down, but my girl Yaya this morning, she gave me a gift that I brought with me. A memorial for my dog that passed away right before actually. Oh, thank you, Yaya. My first tow in the K Miata. Things never change.
And there's more options. Transmission wise.
At this point, I don't know how far I've gotten in the video or if there even is a video, but I'm honestly speechless with the way this weekend turned out. Dropped the tranny twice, just constant issues, the clutch slipping, so many things going on. Then the valve cover, I don't know if I recorded that, the valve cover gasket coming out and leaking, but this is what makes it all worth it right here. Just the car just sitting there. Still turned on, still in one piece. Ready to load up and go back to New Jersey. I realized I didn't record an outro or a little summary of what happened, right? I suck at making YouTube videos. I tried recording as much as I could, but it was just... By Sunday, they were hot lapping us past like literally 5 minutes in between each round. We've made it back. The car is actually on jack stands right now. And you just won't imagine what we did. Let me show you guys. Yep. She's back out. This is the pressure plate. A lot of heat. And then this is the pads. Mind you, this was a brand new clutch for the weekend. Turn on the car and like warmed it up, that's it. And just put it on the trailer. And this is what happened. I think I only did like 7 passes. So to give a little final recap of what happened in the weekend. First pass, it spun the clutch completely. There was no, I don't think I ever fully disengaged. We dropped the tranny that same day. With the help of Macho and Pac-Man, we removed 3 of the 6 pads on there and made it a 3-puck. And we put it together like that. Next day, it was better, but it did still spin. So I'm like, shit, like I can't race like this. Eventually it's just gonna get hot and it's gonna just, you know, I'm not gonna be able to do anything at all with it. We dropped the tranny again. My dad took sandpaper, he sanded everything down because obviously like it got glazed up from spinning. We added shims in between the bolts for the flywheel and the pressure plate. These. It worked. Not amazing. In the video you can see the car was spinning off the launch really bad. And then my final pass, I assumed that it just got so hot that it did not allow me to take third. Like I was trying, and then if you can hear it in third gear, it just like it ended up grinding it and it took it. On top of all that, my first pass on Sunday morning, I blew a valve cover gasket. How? I have no idea. It's never happened before. We looked at it, we put it back in, and we put a Honda bond on the corners of it to see. Then we tightened it down. Just leaking every pass regardless. Every pass I just cleaned it with brake cleaner, put my Honda bond, and just put it down. My clutch switch broke. I think it broke first pass. So it just stuck on 2-step mode the whole time. I didn't realize it. Junior actually realized it, and he was like, oh, like, your car is stuck in 2-step mode. I'm like, so with the help of Andy, he happened to stop by. He looked into it, because not only was the two-step stuck because I have it on my clutch pedal, spring on the clutch pedal, it came off. So the pedal had no it was just dangling down, which is why it would have stayed open. I mean, stayed activated, because it wasn't putting pressure against the sensor. Anyways, we made a makeshift thing. We got it to work for one pass, and we ended up just switching it over to my line lock button, so we don't have to worry about that at all. So, clutch problems, valve cover gasket, two-step. Extremely grateful and happy with the outcome regardless. Great time. I loved every moment of it. I loved staying up late, working on the car, hanging out with friends, getting to talk to a lot of you guys. So overall, just extremely thankful and blessed to have the weekend that I had. The car is back in one piece. All my whole family was there. Everybody's back. Everybody's safe. Everybody's healthy. You know, it's always a good feeling when you get to drive the car up on the trailer again. It was also really cool running into everyone that, you know, they stopped by and say, oh, it's a nice build, blah blah blah. Like that made me feel good. You know. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next one, I guess.